of laughter.
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you alright?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, aren't you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts.
Let me show you.
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Thanks for the resub, Mr. Burns. I appreciate that.
I'm
Yes,
honey.
nonary
Hold on a
again.
minute. That is the truth.
Part 2.
How can I forget?
Then how do I take it off?
Part
You
2.
so sure.
Hello.
Switch over here. Sure loose. I'm early compared. I am a little early, yeah. Early by like an hour. Where's Mike been, SB? Do you know? It's been like a week. Let's go back here. Did I? Well, thanks for being here. Mike who? Okay, let me get my water. I see. His parents from Las Vegas, Nevada. You didn't? Well, thank you for the resub, Goldberg. I appreciate that. We don't need an announcement.
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you alright?
I am an arms dealer, fitting you with weapons in the form of words. Don't really care which side wins, as long as the room keeps singing. That's just the business I'm in, yeah. All right. Hey, thank you for the resub. Yeah, on my activity feeds, all I see is Mr. Burns, so it's the first of the month. Are you only allowed to do it if there's a stream that day? Maybe. Why you only listen to Blink 182, Mr. Burns? That's Fallout Boy. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. I'm not a shoulder to cry on, but I digress.
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you alright?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on.
Get out of
aren't
here,
you
Mr.
coming?
Burns.
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain.
Okay, so we're gonna play. If anybody's new here, I'm Lindsay Harvey, and we're gonna continue our nonary games journey with part 2, Virtue's Last Reward. If you want to see part 1, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, go watch my VODs. They're in the collection. That is under 999, or nonary games maybe, and go there. I finished part 1, so there's part 2, which is right here. So I did 999 before. Videos on demand, my friend, Mr. Burns. You can go into collection. I archive all my videos under collection, except for the ones I forget to archive. There's only like 2 of them. They're in the middle of my Last of Us ones. Why do people betray each other if you can't trust anyone? Then everyone should die. New characters, but we already grew accustomed to the 999 ones. Told you should kill all the ones you didn't have. Where is this place? Why did I know that? Ambidex edition. 3D models, baby. Junpei bulked up, huh? That's not Junpei. I did archive all of those. Financial district, yeah. We're partners, that means we share a destiny. Radical 6? Choices you make in the future influence the past? What? You promised. I can't trust anyone now ever again. Thank you, Sigma. Grandpa! Oh, my controller is tied up over here. All of them? Is there a limit as to how many you can archive? No. I have not reached a limit, at least. I don't think so. Dan Pizza taught me that. Hey, shout out to Dan Pizza, huh? I didn't see the end of the Nonary game part 1. In the end, it was June who was 0, right? So June was 0, yes. What happened was that June is in the past still, 9 years ago, and she's at the final of the Nonary games, and she is stuck in a room with a puzzle, and she can't solve it. Found out Dan was into magic during Mr. Burns' trip. Yeah, Dan Pizza, man. Amazing human being. And so she has the ability to send out a signal, right, through the morphogenetic field, and she connects with Junpei. And she's able to see into the future, one future where she dies in there, and one future where she lives. And she peeks into the one where she lives and creates the Nonary game 9 years afterwards, get everybody in there, in the game, so that at the end, Junpei develops the ability to receive her messages through the morphogenetic field, yeah. So then she is getting him to help her solve the puzzle that she's stuck at. And he does that, and she solves it. Therefore, she lives on, and then that timeline continues. It's as realistic as Tetris. Okay. All right, you all ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hey, hold on. Shout out to Mr. Burns for the resub. Thank you so much. SB, if you ever want to start streaming, we got you. Goldberg, if you ever want to start streaming, we got you as well. And while we're here, Laughter, give him a follow. Friend is streaming the last stream. Okay, what just happened here? Hmm? Ow. Ow. Oh, man. Well, I didn't ask you to stream. I said if you ever want to stream. Damn, it feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? Looks like an elevator, but... Wait, we didn't get a resolution for the 99 cliffhanger? Oberg, man. We just started this game.
Isn't that obvious?
I don't remember SB. It's been a while. God, who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Santa. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
When are we? Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Hey! Hey, Kim. Oh, am I competing against Heidi? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Thanks for the shout-out, Mr. Burns. Will Alice be here? I don't know. She's probably gonna stream longer than I am, so I'll rate her if that's the case, okay? Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me?
Sigma.
Cute. That's my name. Oh, okay. Then maybe if she's streaming while I'm live, I will send people your way. I'm asking you what. Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are.
So many daddies. But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa. Shut up about the sun! Shut up about the sun! Grandpa?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you.
Main character is Sigma in this game, yes.
And some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
They're animated now, yeah. No, it's Pizza. It is. But everybody calls him Pizza so much that he just goes by Dan Pizza because it's easier. But it's really Dan Pizza. The world's falling apart. What do you think this thing is? Huh?
This bracelet?
Oh, shit.
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from? Damn, look how buff my fucking forearm is.
It was on already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pear.
The straight flush. No,
What are you doing?
trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Hey, you're right, nothing. Under the watch is a playing card, yeah. How did it get there? It flew in the air and went underneath the watch. Damn it, how the hell... What the hell's going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what?
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Can you guys hear the audio okay? Both the game audio and me? I feel like this game's game audio is lower than 999. Yes, finally. I'm annoyed there's no voice track for the person you play as. Is the bunny the bad guy? The bunny is Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom. That depends on if you think Zero the Third's a bad guy. What the hell is that?
A rat?
No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Zero the Third is just misunderstood. You know, we don't know what happened to Zero the Second. So June procreated with a rabbit? Brian with an eye. Welcome in, my friend, welcome in. Do you want us to fill you in real quick? That's what she said. So, we are Sigma. We woke up in an elevator. We're in this elevator with a girl with the white hair. And she knows my name is Sigma, but she doesn't know why she knows my name is Sigma. And then we have watches on with numbers on them, just like nonary game. June was Zero the original. Yes. And then this rabbit shows up on the elevator screen and says, he's Zero the Third.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the nonary game!
Bah, 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 bah.
Ambidex Edition!
He or she, I don't know.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating.
And she has the audacity to call you grandpa when she has a head of white hair. She got Ric Flair hair. If you smell...
So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on. Who the hell...
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Uh-oh. Fall?
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later.
Rename your rooster Dwayne? Dude. Yeah. Dwayne the Cock Johnson. Dude, name your dog Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Have a nice trick.
Yeah, see you next fall. Not a Fox Games, homie! Welcome in, my friend. Give my friend a follow if you haven't. Not a Fox Games. Trophy hunting. Playing RE4 last. So this is Zero Escape 2, Not a Fox Games. We are Sigma. We are trapped in an elevator with this girl. She knows my name is Sigma, but she doesn't know why, and we don't know who the fuck she is. And a little rabbit showed up on a TV screen on the elevator, saying that this elevator is gonna fall unless we get out of the elevator. I want to call him Bubba, but my mom thinks it sounds too much like Baba, which is drool. My sister's cat's name? Your sister's cat's name, right? If your sister named her car Cat, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary
I
school.
get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Have you thought of naming the dog Tigger? One of your old roommate would name her cars. It was odd. Huh. Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Ah, well, I guess whining about it isn't going to help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we want to get out of here. If we can't get out of here. Sorry, the chat blocks the screen sometimes. You with me? Come on, just nod or
I don't want
something.
to die here any more than you.
Is that Santa 3? Somebody already made that joke, man. T-I-double-G-E-double-R. Jeff Jarrett. Grayson. I don't want to die here any more than you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, guys. Ready for our first escape room? Let's get the show on the road, Holmes. The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. Move the cursor with the left stick and press X to examine anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by pressing L1 button and R1 button. Oh, look at this, man! It's fluid now. Okay, we got this shit right here. When you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view from zoom mode, press the circle button and select the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. It's like Myst 3D. Escape room. Never would have thought you had to escape the room. Okay, so what do you guys want to check out first? There's this thing. There's that. Buttons. That thing. That. Maybe we start with this. There's a fire extinguisher too. What is this poster? What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Some things you come across and collect won't be stored with the rest of your items. Instead, they'll be in file. Should the extinguisher be in... Dude, what the fuck was that? Mr. Burns, retype that sentence, dude. No. Should the 4 extinguisher be in the box for it? Ooh, is that new emotes? You just gotta read it right, okay. Should the 4 extinguisher be in the box for it? In their box for it? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so it's in file. How do I do menu? Look and review them. Press the right button to open archive. Archive? File? Poster and elevator. Alright, here we go. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Alright. How many babies are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. And how many old people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people? So 4 babies, 7 old people. Alright? Korean Australian, okay. Shoot the 4 extinguisher bear in their box for 4 and 7. Thank you. Well, here's an old person. Do we hit 7? Huh? Why did it light up? It didn't do anything earlier. Maybe that was because the game hasn't started yet. So you think a button does something? Don't know. Let's take another look at it. Is this babies over here? 4. Okay, what's this right here? Fire extinguisher direction. Pull pin. Nope. Take key. And then turn. Okay. Let's see if I can open it. Damn, no good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah. Okay, so the key is on the thing, right? Item screen. While on item screen, you can inspect items found, combine, and hold them. Triangle. So does this game also take 9 real-time hours to complete, to beat? I don't know. That's what you said. Okay. That's a fire extinguisher pin. You find 2 types of items in the game. A hint in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, examine whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. Whatever item is in front of the item screen is the item you're currently holding. A picture of it will also appear. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. Oh my god, what are those? Wiimotes? Nunchucks? What are eggplants called in Australia? Abergine? Is there a calculator to determine if the item is in front or the back? Polyurethane package. I don't know how to say that word. There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape though. Yeah. Well, we might as well take them. Okay. Square tip of a wrench, okay. Square tip. Oh. We can use those to... We can use those to do this, right? Okay, so these colors are on the edge of the spectrum here, right? Green, yellow, red, and blue. Let's click on this real quick. That's funny. What's wrong? This thing won't fit the bolts here. Well, look at it. Isn't the shape different? What about the proprietary tip that Nintendo uses? Man, chat is full tonight. Hi, everyone. Yes, 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 laughter. It's a party. That's fun. Yes, it fits. The socket fits. What are you getting so excited about? You can't get the bolt off with just the socket. What? How do you plan on twisting it? Okay. We gotta find something to twist it. What's up here? Is some kind of mouse icon? It's a rabbit. How many times do I have to tell you? You think there might be some kind of connection with that Zero the Third guy we just saw? Apple has proprietary screws that screw in the top of other screws. During escape, you're given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty to easy by opening the menu and selecting the difficulty button. In easy mode, the other characters will give you more hints. However, once you switch difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you finish the escape. When you start over in a particular escape or enter it the first time, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. I like it hard. Can I hit these buttons? Did you just hear a noise? Did any of you guys watch Lupin the Third? I do like it hard, not a fox. How do you know that? Set to hard. Automatically set to hard was my nickname in high school. Fuck yeah. Balaam told you. I think it was over there somewhere. Oh, what's that? Red memory card. Is the car with the car chasing? Yes. Came out of the control panel. Right? Yeah, it's red. You find 2 types of items in the game. Oh, dude, you already told me that shit. Okay. There it is again. Oh, are these screwdrivers? If we plug that SD card into our laptops, you're just gonna give us ransomware. You've seen the car chase scene? Okay. Can you take it off? Let's see. Zero the Third reminded me of it. I know I watched it, but I can't remember what it was about. In Lupin the Third. Oh, yeah. A shareware version of Doom. Handle green. Okay, we'll combine things. Hold on. But we're gonna get all of it. Just a second. That's one messed up screwdriver. It doubles as something else, maybe. Okay. OG Doom was shareware, right? I know Wolfenstein 3D was. Okay. So, we're gonna need to combine yellow with triangle. Combine. Boom. Okay. And then we need to combine green with... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, Pentagon. Pentagon Junior. Blue is square. And then red. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna use the red. Air Maruk is here? Yo! Hi! Welcome in. We're good. We're good. Welcome in. We're playing Zero Escape 2. Go check out Aramaruk if you like flight sim or artwork via a computer. Let's use the yellow one. Boom. I'm getting trapped by a rabbit. Yes, I am. My internet was behaving up until now. No! Come back, internet. Come back. This is Zero Escape 2, Virtue's Last Reward. I first played this on the PS... Nope. On the Vita. They were finger tight. Yeah, they probably were. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. I love how low resolution the vent is compared to the screws. Lefty loosey, righty tight. Yes. Looks like you got it off. Alright. Ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Did you watch me play 999? Air Maruk? Any part of that? I thought I saw you in there once or twice, yeah? This is the sequel to that. Well, this is an escape room game with a really big narrative to it. There are a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Controls and rules generally will be given to you before a minigame begins. Some start without getting you directions. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by pressing back on the minigame screen. If you keep trying though, the other characters might start to give you hints. They will only do this when you're playing in easy mode though. So remember, if you get stuck, switch the difficulty to easy. Three months, 4 hours. Hey, that works. They reused the vent texture from the one that 7 crawled through. That's great. Yeah. Look at you, man. It's cool Zero to give us instructions to complete the puzzle. Shows consideration. Not a fox? Brian with an eye, do a followage. Nine months, 25 days. So not a fox, man. Yeah. What's this? It looks like some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright. I'm on it. The ultimate simp. You guys are OGs, man. Look at you guys. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by using the directional button. Excuse me. Okay. 0 second watch time. How do I fix that? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, retry. SB an OG in my book. I am confused on what the fuck's going on here. Okay. So we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this. This. I fucked up. Shit. Actually, I went to sleep 30 minutes ago. Get out of here, guys. Okay. Bitch. Back in a bit, lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Move down, lower. Right, up, left, down, right. Well, I solved it, man. I solved it. You're pretty good. Humph. This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Hmm? Something came out of the box. Oh, yeah. Is this a memory card? A green memory card, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I got it from the maze. Okay, cool. So what the fuck do I do now? It would be harder for colorblind people. Yes, it would. Oh. Oh my god, come on. Even harder for blind people. Private pics do not use. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hmm? Hey, it turned on. Dude, when I put it in, it turned on. Sexy. Those are pics of... Those are the pics me and Lindsay took one summer that we said we would never speak... Hey! What the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password. A password? You got a notepad or something? Greg showed up on my stream the other day. Did he? Greg is sick right now. Greg has the illness. You just have to remember this. Moon, sun, star. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. You convinced me that you didn't deserve a shot at the title. Really, dude? What happened? Wherever you are stays where... Yeah. Greg still refused to let you challenge for his title. It's not exclusively to me. He's not defending his title to anybody. I'm always remembering shit. Okay. Archive. Okay. Alright. Huh? No, it's a blue one. This isn't what it showed us last. Next time, call out Greg as a paper champion. Yeah. He asked what you had done to deserve a shot. I had no answer. Lindsay's like an elephant. He never forgets. Usually. This isn't what it showed us last time. A different password. Okay. Time to enter the passwords. Okay, so in my memory, an elephant in Denmark. Oh my god, Mr. Burns. Who is that? Amazing Jonathan? There's no elephant in Denmark. I think that's amazing. Is it Amazing Jonathan? Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in the safe? Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker? What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay. How about a Thai deposit box? A what? What does that even mean? Greg raided your channel, dude. That's awesome. Let's just try and open it. How? With Kiki. Kiki's great. Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right. Let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping, one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you get a key that allows you to leave the room you're in. If you open a safe with a hidden file, in hard mode, you get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel section added depth, but not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay. We are gonna do the blue one first. I think the blue one is the secret. We're in hard mode. Okay, so I got moon, star, and sun. Ah, that's it. You did it! Good job! Piece of cake. You found a gold file. See what's inside? Press the directional button to visit the archive and navigate to secret tab. Gold file contains supplementary facts. We know that already. Okay. Holy shit, is all of this shit? Elevator car, there. Dude, I don't want to read any of this. AI is short for artificial insemination, which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but has also been... Oh, I'm being told in this case AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is entire thing. Oh shit. You should read the text to the tune of a song. Can't put me on the spot like that, man. I don't know. Read to the tune of Old McDonald's. Okay. AI is short for artificial insemination, which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but has also been I'm being told that in this case AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. Here quack, there quack, everywhere quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Laughter. What's up, man? Have a nice trick. Have a nice trap. Have a nice trader. Oh my god, look at this math. You were not expecting that. You never know what you're gonna get, man. Okay, I need to read these afterwards because they're fucking spoilers. Okay, time for the escape password. Wrong button. Sun, no, I'm sorry, moon, sun, star. Okay. Not a fox? What? You gifted its Paul time a sub. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Y'all, man. Let's show Not a Fox some love if you have not followed him yet. Do it, man. He's trying to hit affiliate. Not a Fox, how many followers you have right now? Hmm? 24, huh? Hey, road to 50, man. Let's do it. Oh no, what the fuck? Open. Boom, 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 boom. His other account. He's probably checking, but I checked already. Huh? That's odd. Open with a password. Maybe it has two types of password. Look, it has different stuff in it now. You're right. It's got a false back. See? It can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. And Twitch kicked you out. What? Well, welcome back. Get different stuff. I think so. Right. That's enough of that. Yeah, let's get out of here. Give me that. Is this a key? Yeah. No, I just opened the safe with the escape passcode, and I got this key. Hey, it's a key. We found it. You come up with a song and I know it, I'll do it. Okay. Bloop bloop. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. Yankee Doodle or Master of Puppets? You guys vote, man. You guys vote. I know both of those. Yes, it unlocked. Master of Puppets. So now we just have to open this panel. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls, okay. Are you ready? Just do it! Alright. Message received. You have to leave, arriving at your office thanks to the stream and like my rainy morning. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Stop, man. Laughter. What a dumb Yankee. Thanks again, Air Maruk. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. Oh? It opened a hatch in the ceiling. What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? You found it! Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What's a Korok? What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'll say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Damn it, Mr. Burns. Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Like, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? That got real specific, yeah.
Fine. On your knees.
What? Sigma Santa level perv?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks.
The fuck?
A little step up is just what I needed.
Oh shit. What? Wait, what are you gonna do?
Quiet. Here we go.
She can fly? How in the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are
Well,
you?
I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a caveman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Phi.
The roof is 6 feet high,
I
yeah.
guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft.
That arm looks like you got sunburned.
Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So, we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate?
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with
So
us?
it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and...
So it wasn't an elevator, we were in a random room, yeah.
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. An elevator that doesn't elevate, more like an elevator, am I right? But Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here? Fuck no. I don't think she knows how shirts work. Have you guys ever worn a Jack-in-a-Box onion ring for a shirt? Lotus got a sunburn. Damn, she's putting Lotus to shame. Well, there's your thumbnail. You know, if I stay here long enough, I think it becomes my thumbnail. Lucky she got jewelry, yeah.
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Brad? Unlucky for us. Oh yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular
Are there
experience.
uncensored mods for this game? Asking for a friend. That belt isn't gonna do a good job either. That's one sexy old man. Couldn't do it. Gold shaves my nips. Okay. I think we all shared that particular
The
experience.
smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No. Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
Quark. I have never rubbed gold on my nips.
nice to meet you, mister.
Says Mr. Burns. Where did that boy get that jetpack helmet? I don't know. Yes. Where's he hiding that? I bet he can't even stop time. Oh. What's Dio from? Not a fox? I'm not familiar. Yeah, what the fuck is on his head, dude? Look at that shit. He got 2 Xbox Series S's strapped to his head. Nice to meet you, mister. Right, nice to meet you too. It's storage? It's his turn signal. Fucking A, dude. Hi. So girls ask him about... I feel like this kid wears stupid hats so girls ask him about him. Yeah. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Hemioji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So, you be Temioji then, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me.
Dio fell through the trap door using his magic during his magic show and woke up in an elevator. Yep. The elevator was his magic show. Where's SB, man? SB, you still here? Yeah, Circus Cowboy. Alice, dude! The one on the right with the ring. Oh, SB? You've been wanting to see Alice since last...
She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Oh, we saw her butt in the last game. Theoretically. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
Again? We saw whose butt? At the end of 999, they ended up in the desert. So they weren't in a ship after all. They were in the Nevada desert lab. And when they got out, they drove. And they saw an Egyptian woman asking for a ride. And you saw her butt. Oh, the moody, like the... Wait, what? Nemica's always nervous 90% of the time. You weren't... Or they're moody, like the white-haired girl. Did she get it right? It's a cliffhanger. We don't know what she did. And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Oh, fuck.
Bastard.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. That's just girls in general. Phi is definitely best girl. Shaka! Woo! Welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Y'all, Shaka is also on the path to affiliate. If you all want to give this fella a follow, I'm sure he would appreciate it. And I hang out with his stream a lot too, so he can come hang out with me. There you go, double shoutouts, baby. The hell if we met each other. I think. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Shaka has a cat pic, yes. That's the truth.
See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now, let me have a look. I thought so.
Whoever's number 5 is 0, huh? What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Where's number 9? They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Temiyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Show them yours too, ladies. Oh, red, blue, and green. They're so different. So you've got 3s, but your bracelet is solo.
Right.
Right.
You figure it out then?
Tamagotchi, yeah. Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair.
The digital route. I don't remember.
Each pair got put in the same elevator.
I think it's all colors this
but
time.
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevator. Okay. That's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
I've got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this
Who's
either.
always the answer?
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I'm calling it the
Nonary game!
Eminence Audition!
What is written back there? We'll find out, SP. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
Dude, why does Quark look so creepy there? To Milkman Go comedy. What do you mean him? The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, he's trying to use X-ray. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door. The one with a 9 on it, when Fine Eye appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here,
Well,
but...
give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn, well, I didn't really think that would work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
That's a Q, by the way, not a 9. Sounds like a sitcom. 2 milkmen trying to get their stand-up careers off the ground. Maybe the pairs add and solo subtract? Maybe. We'll find out. Alright, well, what about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay. Are there any other ways out? That kid is already annoying. I need to go pee-pee, so give me a second. I'll leave you on this screen, okay? Just randomly. back.
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Where's Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo's actually right next to me. You hear him? Is Alice supposed to be Egyptian or something? That eagle. Hey. Come on, Yo-Yo. Say something. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Hmm? We'll get a cam, we'll get a cam. I'm looking at the cam right now. Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And? It's just a camera strapped to Yo-Yo's. That'll be funny.
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right.
GoPro, huh?
Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory.
We'll see. I'm afraid of where Yo-Yo's gonna go.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Oh, what? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. I like it dirty, man. Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes. That's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's.
He's going to show you... He's going to show you do have your wife in the fridge. Oh, me? Yeah. My wife's not in the fridge, man. That's gross.
Right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
I don't have coffee in there either. But yes, I remember. Right beside the coffee. That's not my wife.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. No. I don't do that, SB. I was quoting somebody. You think Zero pays for the heating of this room? The electricity bill must be insane. I don't know if there's any heating, man. We can check if we remove that ring. Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just... I don't know, make some noise. Of Dreamcast RPG? Mag? I'm not familiar with that. Whoa!
Nothing.
Ambidex room.
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the nonary game Ambidex edition?
Yo-Yo Cam, okay. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. Okay. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Do we want this stream on the map, though, guys? What do you think? I got a key card.
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Give Yo-Yo a treat. Yo-Yo's a piggy, man. Yo eats like 6 meals a day. He's a brat. The rest of us dug through the pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious Dio was right. It's Ambidex edition because we're required to solve all the puzzles with our non-dominant hand. And then give you good boy pats. Yeah.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is. There's got to be.
Well, what makes you so sure?
Mike style. Huh? Oh well. Oh shit, here we go.
What's that? Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
There was someone in there. Do you guys remember on The Office? And that on that cold open where Stanley was about to come into the office and they made a card for Welcome Back Stanley and it was about his mustache, and then Jim was like, there's a problem, Stanley doesn't have a mustache. And then half the office thinks he has a mustache, the other half doesn't. And then when he shows up, Gabe is blocking Stanley's face. And then he reviews it. And he has a mustache. And then Phyllis goes, he does have one. From The Office, Mr. Burns. From The Office. Mr. Burns, you just gotta watch it. Whoa! What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Hmm? Clover?
Are you okay?
You don't have offices in Australia. You don't have to like Ricky Gervais. You gotta watch the American one, that's better.
Clover! Wake up!
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? What's going on here? Do these two know each other? It is, Mr. Burns. Hands down.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
It was, but it's tailored to US comedy, and for this particular series, it is much better. She was trying to axe everybody, so I knocked her out.
Kidnapped?
The Rooster's Comb, huh? How many episodes were there for The Office? Like hundreds of episodes.
Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. are we?
Yeah, I think hundreds.
And who are you?
At least 100. I don't know. I don't know if it hit 200. But it could have. Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? I am Kane. You leapt out of the box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. 201, baby! I think you owe us an explanation, pal. Masked Man looks like he's about to reveal magic's greatest secret. Who am I? Oh shit, he has fucking amnesia. What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
Toga Robot. He looks like a bad Overwatch character. He does. He does. But Overwatch came after this. He is 7.
I have no idea where I am, or who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information.
Yeah, I think so. Try it. You just like click on the comment. Why'd you pin? Oh, Goldberg pinned that.
Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Goldberg just pinned a comment.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you
Ninja,
seriously when
please.
you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell someone forced you into that thing?
General Kenobi?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
Laughter. You know who I'm talking about, but this guy always reminds me of Scott. Beedra! Welcome in, Beedra. Yo, Beedra just recently hit affiliate. Give her some love and go give her a follow. I hang out there a lot too. Thanks for the shout out. No, not Lawler, dude. Come on, man, Scott.
You look pretty calm for a man
Scott
who
who
doesn't
recently
know
left.
who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
Robot. The robot.
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up.
The best part of waking up is Clover.
Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Well, yeah, you missed that? Yeah. Synthesasia. No, there isn't. The guy in the hat kind of reminds me of the other Scott. I barely remember other Scott. Clover is 0. Well, Clover can still be 0.
Alice,
Alice?
where are we?
She died in one of the arcs, but she did not die in the main arc. Before woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero.
What?
No, that's too little, man. I was trying to see if the text is gonna be more. I need more for Master of Puppets, dude.
No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to... 6 minute plus some... Dude, it's like longer than that, man. I think it's like 9 minutes. No? 12 minutes? I'm not gonna sing the whole thing, but it needs more lyrics than 4 lines. The rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life.
That's true.
Assuming I had one.
Did you all see them perform Master of Pose and Jimmy Kimmel? I did not see that. I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't click on it. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss.
8 minutes 36.
People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
The Glasgow Amnesia Project? I have not heard of it. Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, not simply part of his suit. That's what Seven would say if he was there. You're gonna stream later? Lurk? Oh no! Mr. Burns, alright. You better be back for Master of Puppets. And just like ours, we had a 3 on it. I said pair. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Sorry I called you foggy. I had been asleep for hours, days. There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. I could do this as Master of Puppets, but Mr. Burns is gone. Why do you have a train, Beedra? I don't remember sanitarium. Leave me be. He did sing that he shouldn't have left. He wanted to hear it. Alright. Nice, this thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators.
Oh, a hype train, okay.
I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. Two milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Dude, you guys were right. A hype train is like if a bunch of, a gift sub, what? To Shaka. Brian, thank you. You guys, man. What are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yo-Yo thanks you too. Yeah? Why are you upside down, boy? Y'all give Ryan a follow if you haven't, alright? Thank you very much. Q3 hype train yesterday and those train people are wild. Yeah, like, if a bunch of, if a series of subs and bits and stuff like that happens, then it triggers a hype train, and if you participate in that hype train by donating bits or subbing or gift subbing, then you unlock some sort of emotes that you can use.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Oh,
you
what?
heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah. They tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella.
So it's an incentive is what you mean. Yes. Yeah, they tried a lot of names before we worked it down to Telly.
Come on, seriously?
Jesus.
You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else.
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out two sentences in the dust on the floor. Two milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. I suck at words. I hate anagrams. You do, SB. You do. Well, luckily in this game, they solve it for you just like 999. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
I thought you said the tip of her boob. Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? For as adult-oriented as this game is, they still have some Blue's Clues-ass explanation of everything. Blue's Clues, Blue's Clues. You gotta find another paw print. That's the second clue. Put it in a notebook. Now what do we do? Blue's Clues, Blue's Clues. Oh shit. We gotta sit down thinking chair and think, think.
Huh?
Huh? A clue! Wait, what? Did you say a boob? No! A clue! Did you... The zoo? No! A clue! Oh! You see a clue? What? Yo-Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Hi. What happened to you? Why are you upside down? Don't hit me, boy. You're kinda crazy looking. You can stay there if you want. Where there's a clue on a boob?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido.
2 boobs.
You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it. I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard?
Good find, Blue. You found the second clue.
Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now.
If this isn't in Wizard of Oz style with Zero accidentally revealing himself to being a normal person with a puppet on his on their hand, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oz is gonna reveal himself to be Kevin Nash.
That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body.
Twitch crashed? Oh, okay. Welcome back.
I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
So Zero insinuated that one of us is Zero and built an AI program which is the rabbit. If you want to believe it. Can you imagine having to fake any reaction and waiting for people to figure out how to escape the rooms? Facilitate these nuts.
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the nonary game, Ambidex edition.
Correct!
Dead Island, Hell A
It's
edition.
my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. Hell edition.
So, what is the nonary game?
You're saying Zero's face makeup is animal safe?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9.
AI animal safe, yeah.
Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Just like the last game.
Goal. You
Goal.
see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain.
Momokuma lost weight. Oh man, I don't know who that is. Did you tell Lindsay your poop story? If you have a system with 9 numbers, the number would be 0 through 8.
Look at your left wrists.
There's an animated Disney short called Nona about a wrestling show. What? Look at your left
You see the
wrist.
bracelet? Of course you do.
I forgot about. Tell. A poop story? I love poop stories. You see the bracelet? Of course
Now,
you do.
Tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
I do.
Exactly.
Afternoons.
I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
BP. We keep you moving. Oh, BP.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Okay.
See
Easy.
the box on the wall?
Yeah.
That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget.
Dump all my BP into the Gulf of Mexico. That, my friend, is a high intelligence joke. I love it. Each stream doesn't have a bathroom system that inspired the sharing of the poop story. Okay. There are 3 rules you cannot forget.
What?
Beat me to
The
it.
number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2.
Okay.
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over.
Once that happens.
9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit.
My parents'
with a
village doesn't have a sewer
big
system, and at the time, my grandmother's house didn't have a toilet, so one time I really had to go poop. Okay.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes.
Lapin means rabbit in French.
Why did you start making
Sweet.
rabbit puns?
Well, because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star.
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
Jeez.
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer.
I went into the woods to poop, but nobody told me to be careful. I ended up pooping in the woods with a stick, trying to fight off a pig that wanted your poop. Wow. Was it Pumbaa?
That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
In the original 3DS version, your character's voice played out of the bottom screen. Is that for reals?
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there?
Why just let the pig have it? I'm good on you for defending what's yours. Yeah, SB, why did you not let the pig have it?
All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we
How do we get a
those
card?
key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
That's why your character doesn't have a voice actor, because this one is missing the bottom screen. Yo, what? Kiki? Best dad. Kiki is best dad. You know Kiki has enough followers to be affiliate, and she has not streamed. Is that fucking crazy? You're going to. Let's go. Yep. We're gonna be there with you. I couldn't hold it in that long. Couldn't hold it in cold blood in. I missed it. Were you... Oh, my poop for 3 days? Yeah. That's a statement right there. Yeah, I could be affiliate. I don't care to stream, whatever. Yeah.
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the
chromatic doors. Chromatic doors?
Right there! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your
Too
right?
popular. Kiki has too many friends. She breaks up with friends as a hobby, because there's so many of them. You need 3 pretty... You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right? Yeah, I see them.
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
You love all your friends, I know you do.
Work.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Press them, please.
The pig poop incident, all I ever want to feel safe whenever you go to... Since the pig poop incident, all I ever want to do is feel safe. Okay.
In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Everybody push your buttons. Hey, what's his number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Laughter will hold your hand, SB. There you go.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So
You can fight pigs for it.
that
There
would
you
mean
go.
this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
Hemi oldie. Shit.
All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9.
He was actually a professional pig wrestler on top of being a swimsuit model. I'm sure he could use a challenge protecting your poop. They won't stay.
You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side.
Okay.
Fortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Cleaver, get the fuck out of here, man.
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
Friendly villain, because you haven't talked. What kind of BS conference call shit is this?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
Is that really true? I thought it was blue.
What if you wanted cyan?
What is CMYK? Blue and yellow makes green. Yeah, so does red and green make yellow?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together.
Okay.
Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful!
It's wonderful.
Thank you, Rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got two
Casanova,
color,
baby.
right?
Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Game's going well. Game's going well. A lot of reading, though. You've been playing Pokemon Stadium. Give Casa a follow if you haven't. I hang out there too, so if you want to talk to me when I'm not streaming, you can find me there. You're talking about what happens if you got 2 of the same color, right?
What do you think happens?
Well, I know what I know.
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
What the fuck?
I see.
Oh
so
my
if you've
god.
got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioli.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I'm just trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we?
Zero isn't going to kill us. She just wants to teach us color theory. What the hell is with the color theory in this game? I thought math was bad. Well, don't worry, man. Just like the last game, I'm pretty sure they're gonna solve it for us.
There are two types of bracelets. Pairs and solo. That means there's two types of players, too. Pairs,
Yeah, pairs and solos.
two members of a pair
Solo Sokoa.
to be a single entity, which means they share the same
Destiny.
Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get two for the price of one. Unfortunately, it also means that carrots both members of the pair have to go through the same chromatic door.
This game came out before. Oh.
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone.
No, this is a sequel to 999 Casa. They're forever alone.
That means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets.
Again?
We'll start with you, Siggy.
Oh god, this is like fucking corporate presentation over here. Jesus. You work as a graphic designer. Have you played Hotel Dust 215? I have played Hotel Dust 215. I recently got a hold of what is it? Last Window? The non-US release. I imported that. Haven't played it though. Your freedom to wander wherever you want. We'll start with you,
What color is
Ziggy.
your bracelet?
Well, I did some of the design work. My mom did it professionally for about a decade, and I picked up a lot from her. Ah, okay. What color is your bracelet? Blub, 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 blub. Red. Are you a pair or solo? I'm a pair.
Who's next? Tell us about your...
It's just
the
like
same
Sigma's
thing.
red and a pink.
What about you, Alas?
Alas.
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, work.
Blue. Pear.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Tendioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Huh.
I'm... let's see. I suppose you can call me... Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says
Green
pear,
pear.
and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now,
Me too.
let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fire and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. Okay, we're red, so you need to be with the blue solo.
Or
Yes.
you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you have to have. That means you can't have two people, or four people, or, well, anything other than three.
Then our only choice is a pair with Luna.
And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters.
Alright.
You don't want a fourth or fifth person just running in at the last minute like, yeah, wait for me! When the right people open the door, what if the primary door closes first? Then that's impossible! See? It all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation.
Yeah.
But now, I'm all done. Any questions?
Thank you. No, I'm done. I took a moment to go over everything we had learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. I don't get it either, SB. It's fine, we'll figure it out. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get a 9 or more bracelet points, known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the ambidex room to get it. Mash A and have... I also appreciate the survival horror elements. Like the fucking owl from Zelda, yes. How do I get into the ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. How do I get a key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. How do I get in the chromatic door? The primary chromatic door? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the button on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously show how much time is remaining. Okay. How do I get through the second door? There's a limit of how many people can go in, specifically 3 people. If combining the color of the bracelet of those 3 people give you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching red plus blue, magenta, green plus red is yellow, blue plus green is cyan. Complementary, red plus red is cyan, blue plus blue is yellow, green plus green is magenta. Okay.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Yeah. We'll give you a phone... I'm gonna need a phone call afterwards, Zero. I'm not gonna ask the question right now, though. I need you to call me individually afterwards. We have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is this real Zero? Finally.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Bill Goldberg. It seems like it really is going to take 9 hours.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up.
Imagine bringing up one-offs offline. You waste everybody's time right now like a professional. Yep.
You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that!
Fuck that!
You're gonna open shit!
This guy.
You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Damn, dude.
You think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along? You've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot.
There's fucking kids here. Is there a period chart? SP, what the fuck are you talking about?
Thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone's left outside after they close, they'll what?
Get ready. Get ready for shh, 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 shh.
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Oh, the flow chart. Oh, yeah. I can't believe this game was bundled with every 3DS. Ready? You guys ready?
Death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs.
Welcome back.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Subarel is from 999, remember? Ace developed Sobarel. Flowchart sounds like a period tracker. It does, yeah. You missed that somehow. You missed what? No, it wasn't.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Uh-oh.
First is the Soberil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
But if you kill us, how will you teach us about color spaces and why Aces is better for depositing than sRGB. Man, I don't know anything about that shit.
You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course. None of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Obert, are you artistic?
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Have a nice trap. It seems a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer generated rabbit say either way. On the artistic spectrum stuff. What we're gonna do? There was a lot to think about. But we didn't have very much time. You have to do some stuff. Hey, thank you, Beedra, for stopping by. Always appreciate you. We'll catch you on your stream as well. Everybody give Beedra a follow, okay?
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it?
Not a fox. Alright, man. Thank you much. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Everybody give Not a Fox a follow as well, please.
Fine. Just
good friend of mine.
We don't have much time.
And is trying to hit affiliate. He's at 24 followers. Looking for 50, man. And you all know how difficult that first 50 could be. Unless you're Greg TU, who freaking hit affiliate in like 2 weeks or whatever. Hi, Greg, if you're in the background. Fine, just pay attention. We don't have much time.
Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you.
Oh, shit, more?
There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair. And Tenmyoji as the green solo.
Yep.
The only door they can open is the cyan one.
Got it.
Got it?
The other option.
B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors.
Oh, shit.
That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door.
Okay.
Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Hey, give this channel a follow. I'm 1 away from 140 and 11 away from 150. Would love to hit a milestone there, so help me out if you like the content. Or if you want to figure out the end of this game, hit follow so you know when I go live next. And if you want to sub, feel free to do so to watch my stream ad-free. And use my 2 emotes of my best cat right here, Yo-Yo. Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
Look at her eyebrows.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Nobody seemed to be upset. Probably knew as well I did. We don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will. Alright, what would you guys like to do? Go through the magenta door with Luna? Go through the yellow door with Temioji? Or go through the cyan door with Alice? So 1, 2, or 3, okay? 1 is the top, 2 is the middle. So cyan. So, Alice, that's also blue, okay. So we got 2 votes for blue. Okay, 3 okay, so there we go. Everybody wants this one. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
The answer's always blue, you're right. Let's kill some peeps.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
Miss Luna's nice!
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
Oh my
That
fucking
means
god.
Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Dude, hold up. I dropped all my playing cards, I've been sitting on them. Fuck me. One second, guys. I didn't realize I did that. No, they are the Heritage series, and it's the Spades version. For the black ones. You wanna listen to them? Oh yeah. Knocks out a good butt feel. Goldberg, why are you doing puzzles, man? That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Temioji.
I wanted to go with Alice.
Oh, you broke Clover's heart.
Something wrong with me?
Well, no, not wrong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is she doing that?
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
Dude, Temioji. Tell me. I want to tell you who Temioji looks like. Hold on. But I want to make sure I say the right name here. So let me look this up real quick. Okay. Alright, ready? I'm gonna say it. You tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being exactly, and 1 being not at all, who Temioji looks like, okay? Tommy Pickles in 60 years is pretty good. But get ready. Temioji looks exactly like Hitmonchan. One to 10. How much does he look like Hitmonchan? I made a Pokemon reference. Beat his way out of this, he would, yeah. It's the eyebrows, yeah, man. I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go. 9 out of 10. I'll take it.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
An earful of what? An earful of syrup. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Simping so hard for Alice, huh?
Looks like we were right.
Who's clues?
This place really says someone lives here.
Alright, Casa. Thanks for stopping by again. Always a pleasure. There's bed and everything.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
Ever heard Dogma's voice? Sigma? Sigma... No, we have not. I've been Sigma's voice. What do you think this hall
You want to
leads
go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us there are keycards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4, Alice went to room 2. Seek a way out. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Let's start in room 1 then, huh? This is the first room since the elevator, yeah. Okay, so what the fuck is this? There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good so you can see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it. Seek a way out. I hear you can get a used copy of that game for like 15 bucks. A way out. The phone, is it connected? Yeah, SB. I thought the same thing. Perfect to practice magic in front of. Or make yo-yos see 3 different yo-yos. No dice. Okay, what's this? Damn, it's locked. I think the panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole? I probably need a key. Alright. Here's some shapes. What the fuck are these? What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, another triangle. What's that thing on the right? Looks like the silhouette of a fox. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do they pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. It's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Fox left already. Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay. Is this a desk? Looks like the top made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? There's a drawer sticking out of the desk. There's nothing on it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Okay. What's this? Don't leave things behind. Yeah, for reals. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Okay. Oh. I fucked up the gun. Someone left a book about cats sitting meow. Here's a safe. Okay. Well, I can't do that yet. So let's check out the other rooms. Shit, is this chained? Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Okay. So let's check room 3. Or room 2, I mean. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if we go in. Ooh, Alice! Accidentally took my cat's meds. Don't ask me out. What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. We'll see about that. You haven't done anything in here. Damn, another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. They had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue? Well, let me find another fucking paw print first. Hey, what's this? There's something on top of the desk. It's a piece of metal. Small piece of metal. Okay. What the fuck are these? Yeah, just like the symbols on the wall, dust, everything. Really? What could they mean? I've never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat. True, it's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Well, look at the table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and close it, you could see it through the glass. You've seen a juggler use one of those things? One of what things? The table? Juggler or juggalo? Oh, I wonder what's in here. Well, keep wondering, it's locked. See? I told you so. There's a panel over there you can put in a passcode. I think that looks like a club. Oh. The key thing? Enter a 4-digit... Okay, I don't fucking know what that is yet. Not a pull-out tray. Like on an airplane, you can use the drawer in front of you. How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're gonna open it by pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're gonna get this thing open unless you know what to enter. Oh, here's a phone. A phone. It looks rather old. Look at the top. It's got a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape's actually for answering machine part of the phone. That would make this phone decades old. You're gonna fall asleep. Hey, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Laughter. Yo, let's help Laughter. Let's help Laughter get get the Kiki treatment, okay? Let's give him enough followers so that when he starts streaming, boom. Oh, thanks Goldberg, appreciate you. Well, that's it for this room, so let's check on 5. Yeah, you're gonna miss Master of Puppets. Shit. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Dude, I wish I could, like, mute the freaking music. Brian, you still here? Still here, okay. I probably should save, huh? Like... Practicing card tricks, hell yeah. Don't tell Stefan. An old phone, pretty gnarly. Shut it, fine. Have you tried calling everywhere? Of course, I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Didn't work, no. Which makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us here and then let us make phone calls? I don't think it's connected to an actual phone grid, so it can only make internal calls is what you're saying? What are you working on, Brian? Yes. Please share. Oh. By the gods, I never thought I would see one. Backsafe poker trial. Oh, what? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. What did Goldberg say? He's trying to figure out how to integrate showreel with the ambitious card. Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn, it's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin. Alright, let's go find a fucking coin. It's one of these, I don't know how to fucking open that. Oh, what's this shit? Look, there's something on top of it. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. You think I can combine that with this? Small key. Cool. Is that shit? Okay. So, do you think we'll use this key to unlock the other room? Oh wait, there's this too. Oh, not again. Again? The silhouette. Oh, did you see it in the other room? Yeah, I saw one just like this. Yeah, the hole torn around the ankle too. No, it had a hole, but somewhere else. Okay, I think we use the key to open the handcuffs. Of this, right? Goodbye, handcuffs. It's just the other one. It's Rook 2, but different place this time, okay? Oh yeah. Look at that. A box cutter? Fuck yeah. Whoa, we've got patterns through too, man. Hey, is this open? Sweet. Large roll of aluminum foil. What's this? It's all shiny. Is it aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. Must be some kind of industrial sized roll. Way more than you use in a normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes. Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? Maybe I can cut the important parts out somehow. Okay. Combine this with that. There are 4 strange shapes on the aluminum. It's a really cool 3-phase triumph that keeps you in memorized stack order. There's a phone. A phone. Spot for the cassette. But the lid's open. Okay, but we don't see a fucking cassette yet, right? Okay, so I think we go back to the first room we looked at, which is this one. And there's this. Alright. Oh, see? It made, so circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Huh. What does that mean? Hey, where have we seen that? Circle, star, diamond, triangle. What'd I do, guys? What'd I do? What's that? Oh shit, there's more than one, okay. Hey. Hey. Okay, so where's the drawer at here? I think I put this one here. There we go. 3472. Let's try dialing. Why can I not hit that? Dude, I don't get it. Actually, you know what? Let me... $4985. Oh. Okay. How do I do 4985? So 4, 9, 8, 5. Ooh. Ah, piece of cake. Good job. That was pretty impressive. Okay, so is it tape? Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, let's put the tape in. The lid doesn't open? Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, hold on, let's go in here. What does this say? 3472, okay? We're gonna do this. Damn it, it won't open. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 2. Thank you, SP. Whoa, good job, you opened it. Huh, I'm pretty great. Looks like there's something in here. There's something in the locker. Yeah, grab it. Yes, check it out, a wallet. Probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? There's only one coin in here, Mr. B. Mr. Burns is in here. I don't even have real money, just a toy coin. See? Didn't I tell you? Damn. Okay. So now, we can use the coin to scratch and sniff. Yeah! Don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue, aren't you? You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. Then get on with it. Hold X buttons and move the cursor and scratch them. Select the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Let's scratch this. Isn't it like the knee? Dude, what? Oh. This is so hard to control, holy shit. Got a 9, okay. Got an 8, okay. So 9, 8. Where are the other parts? Here? A 1, okay. And right here? Okay. 6. Not erotic, man. Just looking for clues. Wheeze, 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 pant, pant, pant. Damn. I look away for a second, and you've scratched it all off. Yeah. I noticed something that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part this still needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part's going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape. What do you think these 4 shapes mean? The star has a 6, the circle has a 1, the diamond has an 8, and the triangle has a 9. Do you know what this is? Star, circle, diamond, triangle? Have you seen this? Yeah? I've seen it right here, I think. No, not this room. Where's the other room? Is it room 1? Yeah, right here. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I still have one of these I can do. Man, this puzzle's so fucking long. Where is it? 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 Already did this one. Let's go to room 4. Oh, I was just here. Fuck me. Hey. Hey. Is it room 3? Oh yeah, it is room 3. Locker. What? I already opened this, alright? Oh my god, what should I do? I have a cassette tape. I gotta put in one of these. Oh, it's open. Okay, here we go. If I want to listen to the tape, you pick up the phone. How do I listen to the tape? Oh my god. Do I go into the other room? Was there a play button? Did you see it? Okay. I think I need those numbers from the other room. Okay, here we go. So, we're gonna go over here. Let's remember this number. Nope, this one says locker. Dude, do I just call like 0001? Dude, I'm dying, guys. What's going on? Okay, so... Who is this? Oh, hey Alice, so you are there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1? That's right, next door. Why did you call me? You could've just walked... Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk... 25 asterisk. Do you think it's a clue? I have no idea what's going on either, man. I'm gonna look around this room a little more, okay? I'll see you later. So let's call room 3. There's no phone number associated with this number. What? That's weird. How can I call room 3? Room 4. Who's this? Just me. Better than Justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that? I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah. I guess there's some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So, what is it? You were dozing off, woke up because your cat wanted to nap on your belly. Huh. What's this? Agricola 9-2. German style board game farming simulations. Whoops, I meant asterisk 9-2. Okay. Maybe it's a clue. So 2592, yep. Can I dial here, you think? Goldberg, come on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Congratulations! That voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The button hair on top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3. Then that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you've figured it out by now. But yes, you're right, I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Ugh. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look on the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace. Left? Oh, here we are. 2652, alright. Let's see if they do anything. Hey, it opened! There's some kind of pin in here. Let's see. I already got the pin thing, so I can close the lid. Oh man, what was that number over here? Okay, anyways. So we can then go into... Which room is that has a thing? This one. Nope. You do know. You gotta look over here. Shit! They told me it before. Off the fucking poster. Alright, we gotta go back. So, okay, help me remember these shapes. Circle, star, triangle, belladonna. Okay. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Okay, where is the little scratch and sniff? Is it room 1? No, it's this one, right? Damn it, it's not this one. Ugh, vomit. There you go. Okay. So circle is 1. So 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay? 1, 6, 8, 9. One, 6, 8, 9. Did I add wrong? Fuck. 1, 6, 8, 9. Where's it wrong? Did I do it wrong? Okay. 1, 8, 6, 9. Nine, 8. How is that wrong? What the fuck? Circle, star, triangle, circle, star, diamond, triangle. 1, 6, 8, 9, right? So why is that? One, 6, 8, 9. Try to circle, star, diamond, triangle. Let me just double check. Fuck me. I don't remember where it is. Here? This is wrong, isn't it? One, 6, 8, 9. What the fuck? Is that a 6, you think? Maybe that's a 6. 1686 maybe. Because it's the triangle is weird. Bet that's what it is. No, I cannot. That's gotta be right, because the triangle is faced the wrong way. One, 6, 8, 6. 1, 6, 8, 6. Oh, 1, 9, 8, 6. Fuck you. Upside down tattoos. Fuck you. Yes, it opened. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in Ambidex's room. Plus 30 plus x equals q. Can I just open this again or do anything? Okay. Okay, I need the other. So how do I enter 1? Not 1. 9, 8, 9. How do you think I get the blue password, guys? Congratulations! The secondary password can be found on the left portion. Oh, right here. 9861. Nine, 8, 6, 1. Sun, star, moon. Completed. Alright, let's sing Master of Puppets to this, okay? And then we're gonna end after we exit this room. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. That is the Doom theme, right? Sigma has a strange, verbal and possibly psychological take which caused him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. The cause of his behavior seems to be an experience he had a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He'd always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that live there some of his lunch. One day he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared. There you go. I forgot the actual password now. Moon Star, okay? Moon Star, here we go. Finally made it, we finally made it. Holy shit, look at all that stuff. Wait a minute, if I look through the stuff here without telling Fine Alice, it might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those two bad sides I don't really want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map? Floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Whoop, that makes 2 cards. This one's one of those AB rooms. See, it says ambidex rooms. So it does. Then we can use this to open the AB room. Yes, but how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out the note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key system is gonna get us out of here, right? So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway? Cool. The key I found in the safe. Let's go. Wait, what about this book on the top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats. We don't have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you can call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kidding, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's Cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it would be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know of it? So what is Schrodinger's Cat? Yo, Heidi! Welcome in. Are you starting your stream yet? Oh, okay. Schrodinger was a scholar. Alright, I'm about to end it, so I'll definitely send people your way, okay? I'm gonna sing a song first before I go. Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes, thought so. How about we talk about it later? I mean, we just found the key. Let's get out of here. You do have a point. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna blow my nose. Are you streaming on She's All That? Santa Claus Jr. What? Welcome back, man. How you doing? We beat 999, so we're on Virtue's Last Reward. Oh, on that radio girl? Okay. What are you doing? Let's get out of here. Oh. I'm already out here, I'm stupid. You were on here when we were at 999, remember? You have been here before. You should hit follow this time. Three, two, one. You all good, brother? You're welcome back anytime. But if you want to follow, then you know. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us. Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Maybe it was another timeline that you visited me before. And then you went through the morphogenetic field. I appreciate your follow, man. Do you stream Santa Claus? I probably asked you in the other timeline, and I think you said no. This is just the beginning. We just went through the first door. No matter which door we took, all of them led back to...
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
It's been a while since I've played it, so I'm treating it like a blind playthrough, yeah. And I'm letting everybody make decisions when we have choices.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
You know, I don't know. Maybe it is the same voice actor. But don't look it up. You're gonna friggin' ruin it. The answer's always blue. The color of those bikinis too, right? The blue? On the scratch and sniff?
What the?
What
Oh,
the?
this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, it won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors.
Brian, don't look things up, man. You're gonna spoil it for yourself.
No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice?
Oh,
You've been
okay.
staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah. The time left. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Yeah. Looks like
You
we
have
don't
audio
choice then.
Dude, it's plasiomyalgia or something. What is it? I don't remember. Looks like we don't have a
Gotta
choice.
head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. I have also played Zero Time Dilemma, yes, but again, it's been a long time. And honestly, even if it's not a long time, as you know, it's confusing as fuck, and I probably forget it already. So. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape. Dude, I already read this shit. If that's true, then we can all go back the same way.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to, otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the where.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole.
Asshole. Hitmonchan looking asshole.
Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said. We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
this one's pretty hot.
What the
I
fuck?
think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
What the fuck's EU?
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Is the old man and the kid related? I don't know. In other words, they'd known each other before the nonary game. And if Quark was calling Tamioji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed like they were close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Grandpa videos.
Ejaculate units? Get out of here.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
What the fuck are these guys talking about?
You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Easier than metric. What's the metric unit for ejaculatory unit?
Oh, you're finally
Ejaculate
done.
unit.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, VO. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
20 grams per EU. Okay.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
Is Zero Bunny imitating whatever talks to him? I don't know. Man, I don't think I want to do this part. We've got some keys for them. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we got 6 altogether. BP stands for... shit. Something points. No.
But who goes into what room?
Dude, what is it? Biometric points, I think?
Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yeah.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
Ejaculate
Just like it
points.
says on the door. You play
The Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Yes, I guess you could be that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
It is confusing.
Is it?
Biometric points, SB.
Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Neo?
Arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AV room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that.
Why is this thing all southern? Okay, we head into the AV room. There wasn't much discussion who goes which door. Finally, I found ourselves heading towards the leftmost room. Looks like everybody's gone in already.
Why are you
Think should head
asking
in
me?
too?
Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
An ambidex gate, 45 minutes.
This game's got a time limit
Something
too?
wrong?
No, nothing.
What are you
Just there's no
talking
one
about?
here.
Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah,
Let's
I
get
know.
inside.
Yeah, right. Dude, that was so weird. Dude, come on, man.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah, well, there's
That
one thing that's
screen.
different. You have the cockpit and change your profile? Yeah, I think you can just go into your settings, right? Alright, you guys gotta help me make this first
Shit!
choice here.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I
Did
just
you
pressed
even
the start
read
button.
what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh,
yes,
really?
really. Ugh.
Hey, hey, hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AV gates. That's the door to the AV room, silly. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Now, let's get this party started. Let me
Hey,
tell
is this
you
music
about the
from the first game?
Since it's a game, you're all but. It's not like this is each round will be a one-on-one battle. Well, there are two people in each pair, so it'll be more of a two-on-one. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be.
For example, that means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way. Alas's opponent will be Siggy, obviously. But and B-O and
Don't care.
After all, if you
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while you roll the third.
first, I want everybody to focus on the screen. You should see A, ally, and B, betray.
Betrayal.
Do you?
All you guys have to do is
I'll check it out, SP.
your DP will go up or down.
Depending what it's a little complicated, and some of you are.
Okay,
The plus
here we go.
and minus are from your point of view.
So if we ally and Alice allies, then all of us get 2 points. If we ally and Alice betray us, we lose 2 BPs. If we betray Alice and Alice allies, we gain 3 points. If we both betray, then it's 0. Okay? So we can gain the most BP by betraying somebody if they hit ally. But that takes away 2 of their points, so it could put them to death
So,
when they hit 0.
let's say you choose ally, and so does you get 2 BP, and so will they. We call that the best
Best pals.
Puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and we call that the stupid jerk.
Somebody did that to me. Let's skin him and stew him with some tighter.
The third choice is the hot. It's when you choose betray this time.
Yep, we get it.
I mean, what were they thinking? And finally, the very last. This is when you choose betray.
If that happens, neither of you get to lose some absolutely 0 change in BP. We call this the
Why even
as the
bother?
Game Master here. This is the situation. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? The two of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points. Or, in other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Okay.
Ooh, I think that about it. Well, it'll just have to wait, I guess. Hush now.
No, it won't. Okay.
30 minutes.
Anyway, don't do something harebrained and wait and bye-bye now. Have a
Bye.
nice...
Okay, guys. What should I choose?
About the AB game? Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma. You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime. I just gave them the first names I thought. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact, and they're not like telepaths, or so that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you're... We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year.
Your other cat is Banana.
That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both...
Government cheese.
Well, I can shave off a little time for saving you trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? You gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
Hatun, Banana, and Belladonna. You got 3 kitties, huh?
Yeah, what would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well,
Interesting, but you're forgetting something important. That Banana will be thinking the same thing, so you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years, you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison.
Dryson, welcome in, man.
In other words,
welcome in.
The logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level,
and Paloma,
but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
You see now? The A-B game is...
If we trust Alice, we can both increase our VP by 2. If we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us. SB, can you give Dryson a shout out for me? I appreciate it.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Apple Prison Chart. Apple the phone maker? No. No.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we
give Dryson a follow, guess.
Say we all
he does
picked
flight
Ally.
sims. And sometimes variety streamer. 2 times 9, 18. 18 points.
Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair Betray 3 points each, so they have 6 points. The solo have 2 points. 1 more points.
Yeah.
12 plus 4, 16 points.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. Even if one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone.
I'm gonna start calling the Russo Dwayne Roger. Okay, I think I get it.
No, I mean the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't.
Roger's his last name.
A dilemma. If we choose ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All three of us will get 2. That would be ideal, and it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray? Right.
How about if you go down
and
to
if that
1?
happens, so...
20 minutes
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
So Phi wants us to choose betray in order to potentially get the maximum amount of points, and more importantly, protect our BP from going down. SB saying choose ally. What does she mean by that? I'm guessing something happens when it hits 0. You know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know. There's been something weird about you the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my
knock
name?
it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you? Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
Calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on, I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me.
What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life.
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends...
He's a liar?
I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye. What's wrong?
What was that? I
saw what?
The explosion. I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa! Sigma! Calm down!
Our memories are being manipulated.
What are you talking about?
God.
What is it now?
My head.
You know...
Yeah.
You said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt, it felt like it was gonna explode.
Right?
I think
maybe
so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Fine, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination, brought on by stress or maybe some strange drug they had dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at that thought. Nothing beats napping on someone's lap, huh? Seeing the future, this wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel, it was my real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than Phi thought. I was tired, I was emotional, a hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been an hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Gotta vote! Come on, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. We gotta vote.
5 minutes. All play. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Interesting.
What?
was
Do you need a
that?
translate? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense?
If you want to pick ally, you don't even really
I
need to
guess
go in the
not.
AV room.
We're already in here, though. So, we might as well figure out... What's it gonna be, Sig? Ally? Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice. It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
In the black and white sequence thing, it seemed like Sigma and Phi died in an explosion.
Yeah.
Why'd you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. I just realized I never asked you about your work during your stream. How has work been? The hard part is done, so I just gotta get through a couple days and then a long Saturday, but then I'll have another day off. What do you mean by that? Does something happen to BP gets 0 or something?
We die.
We die.
If our BP
What?
drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure? How the hell you know that? Zero never said
I don't
anything
know.
about it.
I swear, I don't. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line. How can you know these things? There's no way on earth. I mean, how do you know this shit? Thank you, SB. Appreciate
What?
you. I don't know, premonition.
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time.
Then you
Seriously,
haven't.
Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with...
I just want to vote. I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then...
No, I'm fine.
You're
I'll
gonna
do
choose betray, right?
it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain.
Stood in front of the screen, took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my option one last time. There was only one possible choice. Okay, SB says ally. Anybody else still here? Tell me your opinion. If we ally and Alice allies, then we all get 2 points and everybody's happy. But if Alice betrays us, then we lose 2 points and we have just 1 BP left before we die. If we betray and Alice allies, then we gain 3 points, put us in the lead. If we both betray, nothing happens. Okay, I got 2 allies. Five, 4, 3, 2. I was gonna say betray because of game theory. Okay, 1 betray. What's my vote? I think I want to ally. Yeah? Okay, that's 3 ally and one betray. Okay, we're gonna go ally then.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has
You're on the edge of your seat.
results will be displayed.
Is it
in
related
the
to the
warehouse.
excitement of this game?
Thank you for your Ambidex gates.
Yeah, Goldberg. We may. We may. We stepped out the AB room. You could see the others running towards the projection, shoving, getting
What
closer.
the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I
Then?
did. Well, I want to
It's
believe
not
in
really a
Alice.
rational decision.
I know.
What's up?
What's up?
Siggy! No! Hey,
Jesus.
what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
She didn't let us nap on her lap.
here.
Let's get
Ambidex! Round one! The result!
If everybody would please direct their eyes.
You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, we got fucked. We got fucked, guys. Damn.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
He's a modern day Nostradamus. We should have betrayed. Yeah. Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
I wanted to
Anyone who thinks
believe in her
otherwise
too.
is, well,
I can, but... Well, I don't know. Maybe I can.
an idiot.
But there's no point, Brian. You know how this game works, man. You gotta go down all the paths anyways.
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose
Oh, really?
ally.
All of us.
All of
huh?
us, huh?
Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this. Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice, and thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. My hand had balled themselves in the fist, but my throat was tight, my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, Luna, scraping their hands, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
No problem.
We die, SB.
Well,
We get to zero,
to tell
we
you
die.
the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke.
What
Mr.
the
Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh?
This Quark kid is
So
sus
you
as
really were
fuck.
planning to choose ally all along? Thank you.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would, right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah.
Boot the
Exactly.
kid. Yeah.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Look at this Cyclop bitch right here. Arguing with Nikkei, Clover, Timmy, or Joe, whatever seemed like it resolved itself.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Okay. We're going to stop here. Overwrite. Okay. Save, right? Okay. Let's close up by singing a song. So I just beat Callisto Protocol. And this song at the end is so awesome. We're going to sing this to close out the stream, okay? And then we're going to do shout outs here. And maybe Kim will be ready and we can jump over to that stream. Say I don't need anyone, but I do. Why is it always misery that I choose? Am I only climbing so I can fall? And you can turn my only hope into my hospital. So why do I? So why do I run for the flames? 'Cause there's no way back, and they're all I have. And why am I so lost again? I'd give everything, but I'll never win. I'll close my eyes, 'cause the world outside is going under. You know I'd die. I would leave this life to find another. If there's a universe, even one reality, where I'm enough for me. Now all of my nightmares are coming true, and I've seen beyond the darkest side of the moon. Oh, I've walked in their shadows, but how do I run from monsters in the mirror that I'm afraid that I've become? So why do I run for the flames? 'Cause there's no way back, and they're all I have. And why am I so lost again? I'd give everything, but I never win. I'll close my eyes, 'cause the world outside is going under. You know I'd die. I would leave this life to find another. If there's a universe, even one reality, where I'm enough for me. This one's called Lost Again. It's by Kings Elliot, Mr. Goldberg. Alright guys, well, Brian, go to sleep. Go follow Brian. Go follow Goldberg. Go follow Mr. Burns. And Not a Fox. Beedra was here. Go follow Beedra. Casanova, that's right. Oh, did Beedra not go through? What happened? Beedra? Bryson, yep. Maruk. Oh, I just saw your redemption. Here we go. Oh, let me finish my shoutouts here. Who else was here, man? Heidi was here. Casa. Okay, Bryson, there we go. Oh, Billy! There's the old Billy. And, okay, is Kim up? Is she ready to go? She is. Okay, we're gonna raid Kim, okay? Dude, this music's so awesome. Okay, we're gonna go raid Heidi playing on Kim's channel. They're playing Dead Island 2. Show them some love. Thank you for stopping by. Hit follow if you're new so that we can continue next time. And let's all call her Daddy. Here we go. Ready?